Hello, I hope you can hear me. Hello, I hope you can hear me. Sorry for what? Why, why do I? Oh, because I have to open on. Okay, okay. So now, hello. Sorry for the ear rape. Uh, Trying something different today. Let me turn myself down a little. Trying something else today. I don't know why the chat isn't popping on right now, but trying something else today. We have Jopie for the win and Jopie03 for the president. Jopie, you can win this. Let's go. Let's go. I can say welcome to Netherlands. Everything can happen. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? If I should turn something down, just tell me in the chat if I should turn myself down or if I should turn the game sound down. Just tell me. Today we have a new driver. We have Matt, the commentator from Tier 3. And just a few facts about Matt. Matt doesn't set a lap in quali. Matt is driving without a penalty. Matt is gaining positions in the end with everyone's penalties. Matt says he doesn't have any pace, but I think he has at least some. Okay, so we seem like we are readying up, and that it seems like we are starting soon. I hope that's the truth. Jopie is gonna finish this. He has some potential, but he also has some opponents that are keen to kill him. Let me just boom, and now you can see the full screen. Now you can see what you can see. Matt stands no chance against Jopie. Oh, well, let's see. Matt never crashes, so that's a thing. Yeah, I am ready for this. I hope you are ready as well. Oh, you can see now. Okay, to help Osvaldo win. What you? Hi, I crashed on purpose because I was bribed by Beatori. Oh my, Logan. Oh my! Can I turn up my mic a bit? I can, of course. Yes. Okay. Is this better? I hope it is. I hope it is. Okay. Let me just move my cursor away, and now we can spectate my G. Okay, why do I only hear the right side of things? Oh, because something's weird. Let's just turn the spectators menu and put it on leader. Track map, full track map. Do we want telemetry? We don't. Okay. So we will have now the drivers exiting the pits. Matt retires straight out because he is Matt. We are now on board with Igor. or we will be on board soon. Yep. And Igor is starting his lap. Let's see what he can do. 20 drivers today. I am actually amazed. 20 drivers. Just back blueprint. Okay, Jopie's on an out lap, so I'm gonna spec Jopie when he's on his real lap. That's a real snap from Igor. That's a real one from Igor. Now we have him on the second DRS road. Your mic is... Oh, I'm too loud right now. Wait. Now it should be better, my people. Now it should be better. Yeah, fix the mic. Yep, sorry. I was way too loud. Am I still way too loud right now? I accidentally turned myself up to 500%, so... As Igor sets a lap of 110.1. Please tell me if it's better, please. Please. Igor... Oh, this is Jopie. This is Jopie. On his first run of today. Papi Mo goes on pole. Yeah, mic is fixed. Thank you very much. Jopie gets a time of 9/10 slower than pole, and pole is a 199, so that is a 110.8 stable 110.8. Pontus goes P6. Pontus does go P6 indeed. Who is on an out lap still? Blue is on a fast lap. Blue is on a fast... No, I went past blue. I didn't want to go past blue. He has some traffic. Nothing special. Nobody's getting this corner right, it seems like. Second run gonna be a world record. Is Jopie a Hamilton, or what is Jopie? What is Jopie? And blue goes P7. Cat below sets a faster time than Blue John. Blue Jean, I don't really know. He smashed it multiple times. I will be waiting for Jopie's pole lap. Don't worry. As we can now go to who's on a lap. BMG is on an out lap. Let's go on board with BMG. Nutella Lovers on an out lap. I think no. BMG. Let's see BMG. It's just starting the lap on board. Somebody had a massive lockup. Nutella Lover retires from the session as he crashes out on the banked section, probably. I don't think he retired on track. Oh no, this isn't banked section. He just lost it in the worst corner on the track. That I quite enjoy. Okay, BMG with his first lap on the mediums to be said. On the mediums. Jamie H is on an out lap as well. EMG is gonna set a lap time of As Nip Steven, I believe I should say Nip Steven goes fastest. We're on a 193. I apologize for these people. No need to apologize. We have Igor's army, we have your army, we have CI army, we have what army? What army do we have? EMG goes P13. We have millions of armies here and 12 people watching. Okay, amazing. Joe P on an outlap. Bro, your mic is broke. Let me just take a hear from my mic. I'll be right back. Oh, I hear that. Actually, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to fix that. I know where it lies. It just disable your headphones for a second. Or no, I'm gonna disable my mic. I'll be right back. Okay, hello? I think you should be able to hear me. Okay, maybe. Maybe you do hear me. Headset. Oh, shit. How's it working, guys? Just tell me. Maybe we should go on board with Pontus or something. No, I don't speak English. What? You're all in the pits. Is it better now, guys? Please tell me. Tell me. Simba is on an outlap. Jopi had a 110.0 but invalid. Okay, and NIP Steven looks like he's out of this league actually. He looks way better than the rest of the guys. I think he's in the wrong tier. How has Tierra Noble been disqualified? What has he done? What? Let's see the lap. What? You deserve more recognition, bro. Why do I Why do I deserve more recognition? I'm just a commentator and a really bad race driver for tier 3. Oh, no. Ooh. That was a crash with CI. This was so tragic. The most tragic crash ever in ALR. Featuring Simba and CI. But I appreciate your support as Zephyr, then Hollander. DQ. Let's just go with who should we go with? Blue is free. Mike's a bit low. Come on. Better? Now I should be yelling. Blue is on a fast lap. Pontus gets out of the way nicely. Nicely. Gets the DRS and 3/10 quicker than his last lap. It is a purple second sector. Indeed for Blue. And it's invalidated. He goes straight in the pits and we go on board with the favorite driver today, Jopi. If I can just switch, thank you. Jopi starting his fast lap. Nice. The lines are nice. This is such a weird corner here. I never get it quite right. Jopi, let's go get that #1. Let's go 4/10 quicker than his last lap or his fastest lap. Everybody seems to be losing so much time in the last sector. This is valid, at least. You can't mess up anymore. Can you see the tires? Yes, of course you can, Osvaldo. Everything for you, my fellow racer. Everything for you. I think it's in detail, and I hope it's in detail. Maybe 1 or 2, I don't know. Detail. Fitted. They want to see fitted tires or the tires for the best lap? Currently they are best, and Cablo's the only one on mediums for his best run. Jopi did go quicker ahead of his teammate, but only P7 for Jopi. But look, the gap from P3 to P8 is like 3/10 or 4/10, so that's not much. Okay, Pontus seems to be on a quick one, so, and his teammate as well, and NIP. So Pontus goes into the pits. NIP is on a quick lap, so I don't think we'll see another lap from Pontus. NIP does not improve on his first sector. Jamie H retires from the session. Okay, this is a... Oh! Ooh, ooh. This will not be an improvement from NIP, so let's see if PAPMO... I hope it's PAPMO. Let's see if he can improve. We didn't see his Sector 2 split, but... yeah. PAPMO will go into the pits as well. Come on, this is an anticlimactic ending to the qualifying in Zandvoort. Simba, is this a fast lap? Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. What his Sector 1 split will be. Oh no, this is way too slow for a real corner. Yeah. BMG. Invalidated Igor coming into the pits. I believe, no, it was, yeah, it is Igor coming into the pits. Anybody else doing a lap? If not, we have actually our grid formed, and that would be NIP with Paul, then Pontus with P2, Papi P3, Simba P4, Morris P5, Igor P6, Joe P7, MF P8, P9 goes to BMG, P10 to Cablo, P11 Jamie H, P12 Blue, P13 Sliderford, P14 Grayson, P15. What? CI improves to P5. Okay, so let's do it again. P1 NIP, P2 Pontus, P3 Papi, P4 Simba, P5 CI, P6 Morris, P7 Igor, P8 Joe, P9 MF, P10 MBMG. Then we have Cablo P11. Then we have Blue. No, we have Cablo. Ow, I'm broken. Cablo P11, Jamie P12, P13 is Blue. P14 is Sliderford. Then we have, let me just scroll down this amazing screen. We have P14 Sliderford. Then we have P15 Grayson, P16 Bundes, P17 we have Nutella Lava, P18 Big Bambino, P19 Matt or CTI Demons, CTI Steam, oh my goodness, sorry Matt, and then we have Terra Noble that was disqualified from the session. So now we're waiting for the actual race to start. Is it raining? No, it's not. It's really cloudy and it worries me. It really worries me. Because I don't want rain in the Netherlands. You can't overtake here anyways. So yeah, that was the grid. Let's see who actually can capitalize on this race and who can win after the I don't know how many laps of this track. It's a nice track to drive, honestly, but to race on, I don't think so. So the formation lap is starting. Predicted one-stop soft medium, or you can do a soft medium if you want, if you are doing a time trial setup. So okay. Again, the grid NIP Pontus, Papi, Simba, CI, Morris, Igor, Jopi, MF, BMG, Cablo, Jamie H, Blue, Sliderforts, Grayson, Bundes, Nutella, Big Bambino, Matt, and Tierra Nobly. I was so used to Matt being in how it was called, in the Mercedes, in another league. I don't know if I can say it or not, but in another league, and now he's in a Haas, so that's really a struggle. And Tierra Nobly lost, disqualified actually, so let's just quickly see what tires they are on. Yeah, not position change, but tires fitted. So soft for top 10, then Cablo Hearts, Blue Hearts, softs for Grayson, Bundes and Nutella Lover, hearts for Matt as well, and mediums for Big Bambino, Tierra Noble, Sliderfort, and Jamie H. Yeah. So that's a little bit weird. All three compounds on start. Okay. I think we are ready for the start. And 5 red lights. And away we go. It's a good start for NIP. No wheel spin for him. Both McLarens get good start. The graphics are really buggy. Not so much happening. Oh, there was a 3 wide moment back there. What's happening? And it's a virtual safety car. I don't know why, because the graphics are really bugged in the game. Nutella have a 5-second time penalty for a severe collision. It's a VSC. No position change up front, I believe. Oh, Poppy fell down a bit more. Okay, can we just sort this out so we see who's where? Bundes gets a 5-second time penalty again. BSC lap 1. Nothing dramatic, nobody crashed out. Blue is actually P-lost again, as it's a green flag again for the racing, and it's a yellow flag. Somebody spun. I think it was Tierra Noble, I believe. Something happening here. Blue will try an overtake, but he will not manage to pull out the overtake. Oh no, this was Talalala. Blue and Tierra Noble pit. Both of them pit. Igor says he pitted, but he's somehow still in P4. I don't know what's happening. Pontus is somehow to P6, down to P6, but he's not down to P6. What is actually happening here? I don't know. Both of them are coming out of the pits. Okay, so Igor is last actually. Igor is not leading the race. Why is that actually a AlphaTauri parked up? And is that maybe Nutella Lover that's parked up? Did he crash out? Oh, I just went past him. My goodness. He left the session, certainly. And a lot of them are pitting. He left the session, he's trundling along, he doesn't have his front left M plate. And look at how the field is spread out already. And we only have the third lap of the race. We only have the third lap of the race. Nutella Lava is pitting, but I think it's his AI pitting, and he's serving a penalty. So Morris guy getting close to Simba. Pontus is leading as an NIP pitted. Morris guy, will he try and go down the inside? I don't think he will. Oh, my mic died again, so I hope you can hear me. It says no mic registered. I will try to sort that out. I will be right back, guys. I will be right back. Okay. Okay, I hope you can hear me again. I hope you can. Can somebody just confirm that they can hear me again? I just pulled in my new headset. Yeah, we have Morris guy. U3, then the taker. Big Bambino. Getting close to Grayson. Oh, picks up some grass on the way there. Bambino will try and go. Oh, this is an unusual but a good pass from Big Bambino. It's up to P8. Next target is Jopi. Next target is Jopi. Jamie H. Oh, the racing points like some racing today. They really do. Jamie H now will get the DRS if he doesn't mess up really badly. And he will try and go, hopefully down the inside. Not on the outside, because on the outside I don't think is the best line for a car overtaking, as BMG proved me wrong as he laps. Actually, Intellalabas AI, so not that hard. Oh, will he go down the inside, or will he make a long overtake? As for the tier 1 stream, I don't really know what's happening with tier 1. I don't know if RDO is here. If RDO is watching, he can tell us why it's not on. So. Oh. ALR, Logan is streaming tier 1. Wow. Thank you, Logan. Jamie H doesn't have enough straight line speed. Do you have commentary? You have commentary. Oh, Logan. Oh, Logan. Good job. Good job. So we actually do have. We are already on lap 7 out of 36, so I wasn't focused on the race until now. We were in Cablo doing some overtaking. It's around the outside, getting the move done. Oh, Cablo ruined the DRS board, as Matt is just trying to capitalize on people's errors, and he is actually managing to do it well. But he has a hungry Papino behind him. Without DRS, but he is hungry. And down the inside he goes. Matt does not give any defense or something like that. My English is broken a little bit today. I don't know why. Maybe because I had a presentation about JFK today. So it could be because of that. Let's go on board with CL and Blue. Blue not having the best races. He had a great opening to the season, but now he's struggling since Vietnam, or since I think it's Vietnam actually. I think it is Vietnam. Is the Jopi army still there? Jopi is close to Jamie H. Let me just see this battle. Cablo moves to the left. CL will be 3 wide. Of course, maybe. CI, sorry, CI, I forgot. CI has to go wide, but keeps the position in front of Tiranoble. Blue is still in front. Let's go to Jopi, the most favorite driver today. Jamie and MF battling in front. He could capitalize on this. Goes a little wide. Really respects the battle in front. I would have gone. I would have stuck it in down the inside here of that corner, but now Jopi. Jamie and MF. Oh, he's hit the rev limit in a second. But Jamie H and MF going side by side. Jopi really careful here. I don't know why. Jopi he could have gotten the move done already before. As Sierra Noble, CL and Blue Gene I know are battling as well. A little spread out now. Cablo pits. He changes his front wing. JP will try now. Oh, Jopi's been overtaken by Big Bambino. That was a good move, actually. I've seen that, but I didn't register it in my mind. I've actually seen it. Good straight line speed from Big Bambino, and now he's on the back of MF. Certainly running lower wings. Oh, some touching with MF. What happened to MF? He just backed out of it. Now his teammate, please be careful, Big Bambino. It's your teammate. You had a quali ban, remember. A naughty driver. Sorry, Big Bambino. Matt up to P13 as Joe Pitts. If anybody from the Jopi army is still here, please tell me if it's Yopi, Jopi, or what? How do you pronounce his name? I don't like to mess up names. Oh, something happened to NIP. He spun. Our pole sitter spun. P11. Or lap 11, P9. Sorry. Let's see what Bambino does. Oh, he spun again. Was him? No, it's his teammate. Pontus won. Turn 1, and he's getting lapped by Pontus, who is controlling this race so far. Big Bambino and JH moving up the field as the other guys pit. And Big Bambino actually got in front of JH. MF is following them. A little understeer here. This will compromise him, yeah. Okay. Is MF on these SARs since lap 1 actually? He is on a softs for 11 laps. I think they are gone by now, actually. So. I'm amazed we have 20 drivers in here. Pit stop for MF. Hearts on. Hello! How are you doing, guys? My controller just disconnected. I hate it. Jopi pits to P17. Didn't Jopi pit already? Did he break his wing? What happened? Did he get drive-through? No, he didn't. MF is getting to BMG a little understeery right there. BMG picks up some grass. Oh, and Jamie and Big Bambino have some really good pace. They're actually P1 and 3 right now. How come did that happen? Oh, Pontus and Simba both had a stop. That explains everything. So, oh, is it an IP? No, it's not. It is Pontus. Oh, not the best race for Bundes. VSC, the third one today. The third one. And he retires from session. Right of Ruben Carlo. Oh, he crashed. Matt is the best driver, that's why he doesn't have a gap to anybody, so if anybody asks, I can answer this question. Oh no, he hasn't had a stop, he has a gap. Sorry. And essentially, this gave Bambino and Jamie a free pit stop, but Jamie didn't want to double stack, so he stuck out with a green flag, and he will be way behind Big Bambino once he decides to pit. Anyways, he started on medium. He did. Oh, it's a Haas. Is it Max? No, it's not. It's the other Haas slider port. Oh, the yellow flag, I don't know why. Let's see if he pits right now. He does not. MF. Still stuck behind BMG. I think he's a little bit of an overdrive driver right now. He's frustrated a little, I think. He's overdriving a little. Just a little. Was that a lockup? Weird. Weird. Morris and Simba. And Morris pitted onto Hearts. Oh, Simba locks up. Yeah, the only guys without a pit stop are Jamie and Matt, and there is Liderford spinning, getting passed by Jopi. Let's see how Matt is doing. Matt has somebody behind him. It's Grayson. What Matt would like right now is a late safety car, so he can gain positions by not having penalties. Papi gets past. Oh, he's side by side into turn 1 with NIP. Fear racing. We're side by side still. Oh, a little bit of a knock by Papi. A horrible lockup by NIP. And NIP gets moved on eventually. Blue pits again. He gets. Will he get out? Yeah, he will get out in front of Cablo. P15 still. Just P15. Morris guy cannot get ahead. Not enough straight line speed. Let's see. Papi and IP and Igor battling for P6. Did IP just touch the wall there? Papi has a much better straight lines. Has much better straight line speed. He's now on the outside, and he is up into P6. Tiaranova is pitting right now. Simba extends his gap a little. Jamie still didn't pit. It's lap 18. Oh, blue. What has happened to blue? Was he in a battle with Cablo, or he wasn't in a battle with Tiranova? No way. Maybe Cablo. I don't know what happened. Maybe he just lost it. All on himself. Igor Image 3 second time penalty. Igor goes into the pits. Undercuts. Will this be a 2-stop race? Oh! Leaves no room, absolutely, and NIP locks up once again. CI gets in front of Igor as Igor is coming out of the pit. And will it be ahead? It will be ahead of Grayson. NIP and Poppy still battling. That helps Igor a lot because they won't pit again. I don't believe so. They are on the hard compound. So essentially Jamie H needs like 5 more laps on these mediums. And then he can go on to the softs until the end of the race. Big Domino fastest lap. It's hard, it's for... So Jamie, let me get this straight. Your strategy is to run 20 laps on mediums and then to run 16 laps on hards. Have you employed a Ferrari strategy director for you? Sierra Noble fast lap 1:12.2. PN and IP really battling it out. This is gonna be a battle that's race. I don't know what I'm speaking of. Sorry guys, this is a battle that has a really long duration. Oh, and Poppy decides to pit. Probably for mediums. Are his tires that bad? Even hards actually. So it's mediums for him. Till the end. Jamie is now... Oh, there's Mercedes. Is it jokey? Oh, jokey. 11.9 from Tiranobe, another fast lap. And Big Bambino, no, Big Bambino, P4. Morris ahead of him. Morris really doing well in the fight for the title. Morris gets a 3-second time penalty. Big Bambino will go down the inside. Morris has to give the position up. So it is Big Bambino P3, Morris P4 right now. So we will have Morris, if it stays like this, we will have Pontus on 133 points. We will have Morris on 132 points, so that will mean Pontus is leading the championship by 1 point. And Igor will get 2 points if it stays like this. That means he's up to 105. Blue doesn't get any points, and Big Bambino will jump Blue eventually. By going up to what position? I think it will be P5 with getting 15 points. Yeah, he'll have 98 points, so it's going to be 1 point difference in tier 2 for the top 2 in the drivers. Bambino and Simba. Really rapid. You can see the speed. It's a safety car. BMG crashed out. Tierra pits straight out. What happened? Oh, he went into the wall. Oh my goodness, what a crash. What a crash, as Matt and Tiranoble are pitting Matt, his first pit stop actually. And this is what he wanted, a late safety car. Fits the mediums. Blue pitting as well, stripping a penalty. Cablo pitting. Back onto the mediums. Joe pitting. Bambino gets a 5-second penalty for ignoring the yellow flags. So pitting now is a no-brainer actually. Mediums for him. Double stack for McLaren. I had to see this. Mediums pitted. Does Simba have to wait? A little bit. Not ideal. Will he get in front of Bambino? Yes, he will, because Bambino had to wait his penalty. Out, but Morris jumps. Simba and Jamie H, not pitting, will jump them both. Jamie H suddenly up to P2. Sorry, Jamie H, for blaming your strategy, but this was a little lucky. So now we have to wait for the field to close up, actually. And that's going to be a long, long time. Because the last drivers are almost a lap behind the safety car. Safety, safety, safety car. So, as you know, AI is not allowed during the safety car from this race onwards. Matt is going to close in. He will have warm tires, somewhat warm tires. If he just makes it before he isn't lost, so that won't be anything but. I hope they don't have to wait for Nutella Lava because it's his AI driving. So we'll see a shootout to the end. Right now, I'll be right back in like 15 seconds. Why is Matt pitting? Matt, why are you pitting? You're not changing, you're pitting for softs. Okay, he lost 2 positions. Is he going for the fastest lap? Will we see Matt do a fastest lap? Will he be overtaken by Joe P? No. Yes, yes, maybe. Yes, he will. There's P16 now for Matt. But actually he could do what I told him to, or what the IQ 200 play would be, and that last you have warm tires, you can overtake, but Matt does not want to overtake actually. Matt isn't that type of guy that does the overtaking. We'll have to wait another lap anyways because Cablo is far behind. Okay, I'll be right back. start warming his tires up. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Carlo is back there, so... Oh, there's a wing flying off. A Mercedes of Jopi. Slider forward. The brake checking. Jopi don't have a front wing. And that's another example how drivers cannot drive under the safety car, and I really, really hate that. How can't you just drive? Single file. And why is Jopi pulling over? He's going down to last. Huh? What happened? Safety car in this lap, okay. But why did Jopi pull over? Let's go back to the front of the grid. Where we have Pontus from Jamie. From Morris, from Simba, from Big Bambino, Igor, Papi, MF, NIP, CI, Grayson, Tierra Noble, Slider Force, Matt, Cablo, Blue, Jopi, and Nutella. Our DNF so far are Bundes and BMG. So I suppose Bundes will wait as long as he can. And he can actually do it as long as he wants. Okay. Green flag. What's happening? People pitting. Okay. Jamie's down to P4, Slider 4 down to P12. MF and NIP side by side. Everything is going on right now. Somebody has spun. It's PMO. Hopefully nobody collects him. Blue really cannot catch a break. He's P16. He is P16. Great. Oh, Big Bambino down the inside for P3. CI and Grayson battling. Catch it. Saw the overtaking. Done. Igor pitting. Why? Why did you pit? Did you serve a penalty? Let me see. Race director. Pit stops. Brrr! Igor. Front wing change for Igor. Well, that's unfortunate. Jamie. Oh, what happened to Jamie? He just used the backhand and he lost like 4 positions on the restart. Blue gets past Barry Bonds as fast as lap. Let's see now if Simba cannot get past, it's Pontus P1, P2 goes to P2 goes to Morris. I mean Morris will have 135 points. Blue gets the fastest lap. If Pontus can get the fastest lap, he will have 134 points. Morris, oh, Poppy retires from the session. Crashes out or in the pits, I don't know. Morris will have 138 points, and if Simba can get past, Morris will have 135 points. That's only 1 point more than Pontus, if Pontus can get the fastest lap. If not, then it will be 2 points. So Aero and NF battling. NIP locking up again, and again. Simba doesn't seem like he's getting that P2 to have Pontus in the championship. And meanwhile, 5th safety car in Tier 1. Oh, lockup from Simba. Big Bambino can't quite get past. He's on the softs, and Simba's on the mediums. Oh, Big Bambino crashes into Simba, loses an end plate, in front right end plate. Simba seems to be really struggling with the car right now. Morris wants that victory. Pontus is P1. We were 5 second penalty for speeding in the pit lane, and DNFs retires from the session. Okay. Not an ideal race. NIP will try and get past, he won't be able to make it. So that wing damage seems to be really significant. Joe P3 second time making. Something in this straight. He is closing in, he's pulling out down the inside. Switch back. Oh, almost pins. Big Bambino almost pins. A good save, an amazing save from Big Bambino actually. Pontus extends his gap a little, and Simba is closing in again. So the battle for P1 is real. Meanwhile, Tier 1 lap 32, starting lap 32 with the safety car, so it's going to be a three lap sprint race till the end. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 DNFs. And where is RDO in those DNFs? Or where is he? Anyways, I can't see him. Oh, he did DNF actually. He did actually DNF. Sector 3 yellow flag. I don't know why. I didn't see why. Simba within the arrest range of Morris. Can he get the move done? How are the tires looking? Here, all the same age. Big Bambino 3 second time penalty. takes a lot of the curb rate here. Can he get the DRS? He's in 9 tenths, 8 tenths. He will get the DRS. He will. Time to close in on Morris. Doesn't close in as much as he would like, I think, but he has 2 laps or 3 laps to get past up into P2 to make the McLaren 1-2 and to make yellow flag sector 1. Is he racing? Yeah, Grayson's pun and coming out of turn 1 loses his win. Simba gets the DRS. Morris closing on Pontus really much. Okay, so this will be a three-way battle for the win. See, I left the session. No, come on. It's lap 35, and he leaves the session. Why did he see? Why did you DC? Simba, Morris and Pontus battling for P1. This is going to be a close one. Less than 2 laps to go. Do they have any kind of pace in the tires left? Cablo gets past the DC'd CI. Simba gets really close. Somebody racing DNFs in the pit lane. Morris really twitchy on the back. Loosey-goosey, as Sebastian Vettel would say. So Pontus will have to punch a hole for Morrison. Simba on the last lap. Who will get the victory? It's the last lap of the race. Pontus did pull away a little. Simba, can he close in? Can he close in? Can he close in? Not much. Morris closing in more than Simba does. So NIP and Tierra Noble are running side by side. They have 1 straight left, and Simba gets a much better exit than Morris. So Morris might lose the DRS on the last DRS straight. But Simba seems to be losing out so much in the corners and he cannot catch up in the straight, so walks up a little. Morris doesn't have the DRS, but a much better exit for Morris, so I think this is done. I think it's Pontus victory. Morris P2, Simba P3. We have 1 corner left, or 2. Simba almost pins, so yeah. It is P1 for Pontus, it's P2 for Morris, and it's P3 for Simba. Oh, it's P2 for Simba, P4 for Morris. Oh, what? Pontus is actually leading by 1 point, or how much did we say? So we have Morris 132, and we have Pontus 130. It's 1 point. 1 point for Pontus, leading for Pontus. So Pontus, Simba, Tierra Noble P3, Morris P4, P5 is NIP. So 1-2 for McLaren. P6 is Big Bambino, P7 MF, P8 Jamie, P9 C Matt, P10 is Cablo getting the final point, so Matt getting points in his first race. CI P11 in the end. Slider Ford, blue in front of Slider Ford. Then Joe P14 and Talava P15. Then we have our non-finishers, Grayson, Igor, Papi, BMG, and Bundes. Oh, guys, it was a fun race, fun sprint to the end of the race. I hope you enjoyed it. Good one, drivers, good one. Good one. Morris really had to sweat on the last lap, but lost 2 positions. Sierra Noble from P last to P3 has to be driver of the day without any vote, so he has to be P1. So join me tomorrow on the podcast, a little late, but better late than never, I think. We will discuss the race from today. That would be it for ALR round 12 in Netherlands. See you next week for the Belgian Grand Prix. Yes, it is Belgium. It's a good racetrack, and I hope you will enjoy it. So, until then, I am wishing you a really